I'm going to talk about Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy. This was published, first book by her, published last year, 2014, and it won the Costa Prize, and absolutely deservedly. It's a fantastic read. It's two parallel stories. The first one set in the present, and it's the absolute ultimate novel with an unreliable narrator because Maud, the narrator, who's in her 80s, has dementia. She's living with dementia, so she can't remember anything. And she thinks her friend Elizabeth is missing because she keeps going to Elizabeth's house and Elizabeth isn't there. So all over her house she has little notes alongside the notes that say things like, don't put the gas on, don't buy any more tin peaches, don't, all the notes her poor long-suffering daughter is leaving for her. And she looks at these notes. It's such a wonderful portrait of the mind of someone with dementia. She's looking at her notes and thinking, well, why can't I buy peaches? And off she goes to buy peaches, for example. So a lot of the book is very funny, and you feel very touched and involved in her struggles with her life. She gets really angry sometimes, really frustrated. But what's so interesting about the book, as well as Maud, the unreliable narrator, there's a parallel story also about somebody who's missing, and this is set in 1947 when Maud, Mop's then, a little girl's elder sister, goes missing. Suki goes missing, and this narrative voice is totally clear. Just as the case with people with memory loss can remember very vividly their childhood and earlier times in their life, so it is with Maud. So that story, again, what's happened to Suki? So we have these two parallel stories, both of which in a curious way are thrillers, because for both of them we think the named person, Suki or Elizabeth, has perhaps been killed. So I don't think I'll let you know any more about how it all comes together, but it's so well plotted, so funny, so sad, so moving, and I'm quite involved with the Dementia Cafe in Hay, and so I found this a particularly good book because it helped give me such an insight into the mind of somebody living with dementia.